WhatsApp status, I won't say Lumba and Kwana. They try to be on my. I have songs that I play. Then Lumba in the womb. I don't know. I think Sandra na me bo Lumba. You need to be the call. Nam sad. I be more baby around. Hello, guys. Just a quick one. Mention. Me pa chow. Oscar say. Oh, oh baby, dear is too much. Oscar, wait to me. Penny the penny. So, I bet you be I hope so. We have weekend. Now you're boring to say I had the minimum Zebia or Ghana. Oh, Esther, I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't, to be honest, me thinking a different. So, I don't think so. So, I wouldn't even say that. Yeah, minimum. So, some ways, Esther, I just don't want to talk about it because, you know, when I close a chapter, I move on. Share and you might be brought to me, I say, I mean, you might be brave. We've been through a lot. I've gone on your way, any better than a Bible crowd for how many years? Yeah, is an enemy chillum by Numbi. Yeah, I can't to oh, wow, man for a bread. Yeah, they crowd themselves was a craddy and brave, yes, idea. So I wouldn't even say, Oscar, I'm may a way pa, me a fan pa, I can see it. And then I wouldn't say that. Just say, well, I wouldn't say so, Esther. Whatever you are saying, I wouldn't say that. Life can surprise us. There may be a maker, and that's the one thing I make. And to whom is a major mania, Obi will say me, I am me what Obi or no more now. More ladies, I be on messing me. Oh, if you're the be when you are. Well, I don't have any secret. Once you accept who you are, as me, the way I'm sitting and if you say, well, could take. Obi anti me bully me, Obi anti me, and famine back from Obi anti me, my mania ketua. The way I'm sitting, and I'm here. I don't care about what people say about me. Because one thing I've learned is I know myself more than anybody. And to become a once and more, I don't care. And knowing Ghanaians, you know, will be crash or dress and what judge. And they started coming once and I'm in train for now. And to now, men, you know, 7 minutes pamingo and nipa coming once, maybe. One funny thing is, Obi ever coming once, me to be become woman. So I don't even care. And those are becoming once a match woman. Almost they can't do they can't do nothing to me. They can't help me in any way. I don't work for them. Makaso boso mi aso ya come once a match woman. Omuntia me bill, omuntia me wages and mommy and mama me income. Like I won't get nothing from them. Me and family man come so much me mama me. So it will be your little your friend is a gossip among yourself, which cannot do me anything. So I don't really care. I care much about myself. Me a self-lover. I love myself. And I move on quickly. Be between me and I'm sorry. Life is a teacher. Monsieur dear free man, I'm sorry. And my building my spirit. I've linked my spirit with the music into me telling you so crowded and I just say, a damn nice me home was sorry. That's all. I don't care about what people say about me. When time I started coming once, not me need boyfriend. Not me man. Now I was so naive. I didn't know they're a friend or boyfriend, but near coming once. Obitin gas home, crowd way say more. Baby, I mean, so I didn't account once my because she mini scared me boy. Where she be. And last time I did a video and I was saying said Ghana need to make sure be body shape. No they are judging. Oh where they want a 2 city equivalent for you like it me mom so you open me mass because what form you what Ghana sana no be. I create the ocean was so near and sorry. No more mushroom no more shake cabanet slit. But in and sorry. And Jenna me obi me no be cancer na bibi besi na me cry na bother me. You can't me once na me boyfriend. That I'm near say we were slow and I don't go to club. Or more money more Ghana. I'm not a club girl. I've never been yet. Hey. I was one of the coolest. A friend is me for school band my best them. Me na me quadruple into me na me pe them worship. I wrote na me PPO and Facebook na exposing me. And I'm a ba me penyom. When I go out because of music. I don't go out because and you know for social a bit socialization like you see people that you haven't seen for quite a long time. I don't go out because I want to go and drink and answer bibisa. Me kwa year. Do want me kwa baby? I was me DJs for near come up because me need genuine. And see, you know dear, life is good. You know dear Esther, I wouldn't say that. Anybody your baby no, I don't know. And so to me too. For being him watching us, so I wouldn't say so. Maybe I'm watching a crab, but I don't know. Me need be watching a better me. And then I'm in the out, maybe watching a minimum dear better me. I know the young point to me in nature, but will be any watching us. To boa braba. No, actually, yes, ever you won't tell me and be now so be brave. And I said, you more brabo anyhow, because we'll be any watching us. Sister said, life is good 24/7, every minute be na lumba na mu lumba day wait me no Esther Mechia oh thank you so much love you nana ya nana sa na me dey ho no me my business papa nti na ya me ba life me need time I me dey be for bi abel can be ho answer I won't have the time I just mind my own business na me fie nti me sen ka se ya me ti we menya ko bi na me mfra okra how many contacts am on my phone so many contacts do do say na me frɛ metimi abade nipa metimi ne kasa to aso almost every day me mama apart from mama no bi ankasa once na one my friend madam fu bi anase me nua bi eno cry madam fu ameka say me closest friends and I'm from eno ye once in a while bibia my obi ankasa bi because nim so obi an hoye so na life on the city here that's what sister they can add up and subtract. God will continue to lift you up. May you're going out and you're coming out. Thank you so much. Be blessed. Thank you so much, Afia. So, Mendra, me a video na kesi ababeka vaccine who has me. I haven't read much about it, and I had a call from somebody that I know, or your madam, but I know from a friend because that's a woman, a friend. And meaning so I also put 2 girls to send me, and to me, no, also. And to me, a video and I'm in a casa, and I don't know if movie comes, let me just call her. And I know catch me say, Nadam for pa can't so much no any ya. Or matu or 2 girls, they said them all 2 girls. And I think say me money and penny for kakra chain mano. To also I'm doing great. Because I'm chiao and independent I'm doing great. That chain my chiao be. And to say Nadam for no ho catch me so or no kucha mano and we are say you. No ni kucha man into I na adwene say onim kra ne papa ni ho nti why na adwene say ebi otete ne mane kakra ansa na say obema bema abana akwan mu a wama bema abana akwan mu we no se na damfo a owo nearly for 39 years de bi oka kire no ono de onware ye onwo ye afi na okwa akware ababewo but oka kire ni se ohia bema ka ne ho ansa na watete ne ba no nti osre memfanye programs ade o ye single mother untimi ntete oba mane be successful anasa wohia bema wo nche no no dia wo dwene ne se okuchama ena unkuchama akra na okuchama makra na sto nipa ho ye ho okuchama ebi okofo obi ba ne fie a ebi ana mbeboa na ebi nsusu ana sabi enipa na ba ba ne mama ne body nti won de wa ma ne ho chai no ade atete ne ma ena me can say they are doing great daisy me can say this is how I believe is here. I don't think say just Ghana community. I think say a community be. And son and young couple so born and say obey here Bema. And a Bema here about to raise up a child. But sometimes, circumstances be a funny and say be another relationship now working out. Be na new mercy. Sometimes people can go be far back. When I say back, depend on back so na omoye. Enti somebody being a single parent, it could be oba na bema. Doesn't necessarily mean say be a bema na anyone or by anyone na umoje aware. Sometimes be cry it would me be fa ba akoko na ba akwa ba be single parent. Next one etetenema. Yes, say bema be wo ho no mo a. Grace, I'm doing great. Thank you so much. I hope some nyina obi ahoye. Yes, bema be ho na na ateteba. Enti me wo me matu na meni kunu no. One thing I'm this shame because that was the fear. Mrs. Cranham, I didn't tell me because single mother entertain me. And man turning up me basa. I don't smoke, I don't drink. Menya me nuama basa. Me focus in life. Say enya awo ena me wo ye na unlimited nuama bia I can't do and could have done so many things on like me as a person, as a woman, and as a as a oba, commit me nuama baby for myself. Ena a man so crab I'm still no. I try to do my best. And you say enipa tu bobra say a man ni mukrana e kosoma montem. Se mo nyina madwene kopa. Enti ye nyina nsa ne yankopon ye obi ahia obi. Oba ahia bema hia oba. And a relationship no friend and assessor obi ahia obi like you need somebody to have their life journey with. And I said abrabo e bo hia obi on ne beko. But say unya obi ana se baba wa akoma. I don't think say enkra almost say nyina na be a percentage ni be chere say a single mother will because obi o ho no mo person eating the cake and have it back ye wo maame fu ana papa fu mu kwa na ehwema but they think say omo betimi asa abo ma brabo bia de wo mo si pe na so mo betimi aye bibi omo pe ono na awoba opeso oye adwuma full time opese de bia oni ho e ma ne ba lili mechia bebre de bia opeso otena adwuma de bia opese like de bia opeso wo baby eno de it won't work even some your couples craness money ni mo ma ho a enema bebre timisi enti e batete doesn't necessarily mean say obi a single parent and the baby timi aya akra bone ana say single parent man ya akra bone ye onkrofo mo ye couples a omo madane nkra bone e bia na pa me papa nya obi a busy e bia na odo ye say akra ni nya no onya e bia na sabi efie ho so kra njo for akra bi on ma de bia de ofie ho ma me papa ekon e bia na suban bi kuta ma me ana papa bi akra betimi asua ye mo bebrebe no de ma me no mo etie no ana papa no mo tie no bi na kakra na etie ye omo amono ma me papa tena bia no omonom cigarette no sometimes na nkwan bi bitimi befa unless say e bia de ne say papa na bia onyini ba no o na papa pensa e na oye kwabinse ni na say no ntimi no mo nsa na bibisa obetimi afa afutu de afrim and I don't see myself say me yes single parent me ntimi raise me ma emomo embe babra papa we asa na say I don't see myself that. But now, because of a casa na man, or you know what I met you. Casa man for continuation mitrim. Mination mitrim say, nipa graduate say, single parents man say, said you land in street is granny be crying and I'm on as one quite gangs and idea. Now, my men unfortunate, but yeah, my men now be oh, yes, single parent. Meanwhile, so your uncle more both parents and around, but they still become something else. So what he has here, but we are crabby as if we say, because I can't free single parenthood 19 akrana say Ghana ma do do say no mukronum and omompra no man jaba endwane amfiri wo mo tete omoma mo beye omoma say enti minua ba ne de nyina ne say enam say opeso tete ne ma no but nadam won say obi o very strong like African culture like what sir strong way saying view now about things like that when your bear man kra be say obey say and cry no mum you know want to successful. Me, I'm a typical example. I don't know, maybe I'm a match from my mom. Now me names a bad single. Anyway, now they don't want to be. And yeah, idea I'll cast me person me a single mother na my Obia ne obi two and more. Office a bit me a baby. But rather unfortunate. A dream maybe or no more, and a more na munya mubetu as a adofo. A bedroom maybe na mona akwa atamfo na eze obi a papa mo ba one time na me na madam for be can say and say the first say akra papa ni ho no doesn't mean say they can be a parent to the child the first only be man temwate we are lucky na say bia sabi enyu owo na afa be man na oba na say be mate asia you can still parenting your child. There's nothing wrong with it. Ubetimi ahwe oba the way mo pese mo hwe mo ba and mo ba be kwa kodru ba bia eso mo kwa kodru ni nyina akra ni hia wo ma me support wo hia papa support ye wo ma bi o no mo a omo ye very strong women like omo ye typical African strong women they can do everything we ja ne babona oba hwe oba the way to say the be ma no oba hwe your master and you obi won so de bia wo hia mo obi ani po obi are different. Everybody is different. The first say me metimi aye bibi doesn't mean so bi so betimi aye obi wo hono ma read obi mu a without obi mu a no o betimi aye opeso ye bibi oba ye opeso ye obi won so wo hia mu akakra to do certain things ebi ye what ti akra ba ebi ase so what you ase nti me momo de me I don't think say me me catch madam for me nua sister ya me ne ka se me nua ba say I would do me bibi am person me as a parent and me as a single mother as a parent. I don't care how I'm a mother turning up. In future, I hope say ebia and na more me fa nebia they will turn up well. Me the obi any more chance me dwene papa na ma dwene bone. I talk to my children. I try to your friend says a opportunity bi o mo benya bia no I try say metimi am mo nsa aka. I'm doing my best as a parent. That's what I can do for my children. As a parent, I have to cook for them. I have to provide for them. I have to protect them. I have to love them. Either I like it or not. Sometimes they can be a pain in the butt, but I have to love them anyway. I have to counsel them. Just say everything that I can do. I'm doing my best. I have to have time for them. Yes, we are single parent. There's so much sacrifice that you have to make for your children. Say me yeni nyina wie na me ba turning up to be whatever. I don't care. I've done my bit. One thing at last time I can say ma nya me famu de na me te adwuma because me pese me nya adwuma na mkosi fie kakraka wo Ghana na obi ehun se ma bro kira me ba ye mfa so ba asu ni ma besi mansion ho oh me pese me nya adwuma mo obi ehun se ma beto fie ma je mortgage ma chiesi mo kama oh me nko anso na me pese me nya adwuma na me neglect me ma obi free school beba ma me ni fie papa ni fie obi ya ni fie oh no abefa computer wa fa laptop no osi ho sebi me ba bi pon school kra na say very late na me instead of say me kwati me kwafa no na bia me te adwuma ma na me chia so what you say na bia me te adwuma mintimi nya time mintimi no mo spend time mintimi mfa like mintimi nya time ma mo da bia ma busy because me peska eno de metimi aka say oh ma I was maybe I wasn't there for them and I but me sacrificing my everything I have last time I everything dear me pay dear me pay adwuma me pese me yeah where I want to be in life then you sacrifice it for them na say omo be any dear me ye ne what I have to give up as a parent ebiana menya elanga dwe bi na me ne chele wa ha se kisi anka mepe but for the sake of my children okay be ma beba me fie cry wouldn't be this time unless me mother na me ni nyina na se me ma sorry no mo zo mbe we ya me choose school rounds me two me come me fa me ba nya obia gidi school parent meeting me bu set teachers for me yes na me matter I don't care this is because I've done my best as a parent so what he has here but manya bibia na me ma and then I feel guilt to make a chance say yet my society in society mama there's certain things you have to set example for your children you have to be their role model and to one year and you may be Emma woman who know and now be your crown for the sake of your children the best and to me yes I don't smoke I don't drink mama me feel me ho alcohol si baby I juice cram no me nsuo na me ye we nyina na me baba nyini no so se oberensa I've done my bit Minka timinka kan chere shop bi otons as a man and tons. Me banya 18, 19, 20 years. I don't smoke because cigarette in yet. Na me baso bed smoke here. I've done my bit. I've done my me dia SME. Ma try my best to say school na me what abna nya is you na won na star graduate ya. Sweet ma abna me chia. Ya me chia. Na won fa say na like yeah, and yes, I don't care about how they will turn out. Once a parent be a person a baby, we say. But once a dream, maybe not so more, and yet to say the person will be na no more coachia. Yay, feeling guilt. Obio, and then I may redeem my maybe me soon, me breakfast at media pana, my name cobo video be so Facebook. Now, or send about 20-year-old boy, a young man, a committee suicide. Now, all kind story no about education the way no come mental health me come sure say afemi ti wona misu and also on person be feel guilt the guilt now be feeling is yes say wonye wa afemu dio your parents be your home omo ma say ya omo fi so omo na amomo ma say because omo anyo omo afemu dio but wo ye wa afemu dio wontimi blame yourself too much you be your ya say bi wo pa abrabo pa bia ma wo ba na wo ba be wie no akoduru ba bi foforo Ebe we as a parent because I know your hard work, I know especially you be who put too much effort so bring go my year. And money we ya because I say what give you up everything for them and Oma yes so ya. Ebe we ya. But won't kill yourself because ube who say why you job and then crying to be who say our mom or our dad did their best, whatever they could for us. Ya be a baby. And one thing I'm never mark as young as they are. Because almost everything I'm doing is for them. They have to know. And I always tell them, say, in future, be no bibio. Me am the media example. I just say, me tell me, my met ya be there be. Me my mission, there be. Me my me way, mammy, there be. Me and I'm sure more. Until that be a one of a live life. Until life now, oh bono, oh more. Our brother, the way be see aboni bian, oh body am wow. On time maintain the beer. To see a usan out to maintain. And we mama the reality of life. The obegu ni neno eno na betwa no wochena too good ya no agu ni ye usua de me de meka why your homework why your way uhia moa de ba de tinjina twintwa na ate ho me kosi school me do ko school me be pick you bi wa mapon adwuma sometimes kwa me didi kwa adwuma kwa me didi lunch am de me de nam sesa amanfo ma edo ma ba fie because that's what parents do. I have to do all this na ni nyina me kana se obewie na me sheda penti schools bi universities bi wo wiase a wo kwa betumi ni nyina me de kirew Now so better not TikTok videos, so I better not Snapchat, so any idea. It's up to you. What I can do is monitor you to protect. So be mommy fear no me do money. And I'm doing all that. It do maybe so sometimes when you are raising up your child, you have to let them know say bibi ombe ni nebia no esusun so aso mbenya ne daachi. So they have to sacrifice for today. Say be ya daachi no benya no my papa afrim. Enti me dey me my best. Enti na make say enya say yes be ya wo ya. Like ebe ya wo ya. My bre me be wona ebe ya wo ya. But I won't kill man. Enti me no I don't think say yes if both parents are there. You're very beautiful. Nyankopon born say ma oba ne be ma na entity and as a parents too and entity omuma. And she say if the both parents are that and my juma no aba for beji abona beti so na man so easy. Emano. Emani easy. Sebi metia me ba no wontie na so papa tia na obeti a. Ema me so me bre kra so te. Eye. Enti na last na make say wo your ba kra na say ana be unfortunate na say relationship na anya ware amote as a couple sa try nene obama ami na oba papa and communicate ye na sebi for the sake of your child no akra no so nya support in free papa na asema Becky says me chia so what he has here enye efia ba me papa nyina wo na ye safe e ma akra roman abofo bebrebe ni mema na tie the omoma ene na being abused either so mo ba mo papa anase bia ba omoma ame a boyfriend and a bibisa. And to me now, I don't see nothing wrong with so be choose to be sacrifices. Parenting is sacrifice as well. Or be choose to say, okay, for the sake of my children, I don't want to settle with any man for now. I want my children to grow a little bit older. And sana my bear may be chance. I'm another mark. Yes, also protecting him because bear my probably of you might not know. So about babe or babe boa woman and now woman and I say body, ya dear crab to a muscle. Young go for baby, my coffee. But oh, yeah, there were Kona Mama, dear. That person idea, no.
What is the finish? I come with TV.
Quite me, but me finish this year. Rather young couple, this I may say away, dear. I'm on the tree, I'm a crown, yardy, I may will be. I'm on the tree, I'm a messado, my dear, baby. Would it tree, I'm a war, no, may the baby, and yardy, I may. Bien one more. Dear, what mammy says here, may will be the word dear bemo. I will be at the baby be a miss out word dear bemo. What the barn must say you are the patch or Jaffa. Hello, me. I will. Okay, Helen, me be why. We have been sleeping. Okay. Mommy, but send me video commenting. Oh, that him, thank you so much. Say good evening, my sister. I'm doing great. I hope so. Here, let's say, keep being awesome. Don't look, no face. Thank you. Okay. Maybe let me send me kind comments in the kakra. Okay. Maybe I say my comment. So, Valentine is coming. Where is it, Tommy? Valentine, Embra. So you don't have. I say you don't. I have been taking care of my kids by myself. With determination, you can do it. Okay. So I hope say when you are no lily now and then you must say I pay all my financial responsibilities for my child, but the woman don't want my child to be with me for a day. It's just crazy. I don't get. Nipa na nye terrible no nye violent person the engine obey deny neighbor crazy but emra of Francisca says true emra wo ho sabi say some people grow up in Ghana and even some people grow up in orphanage home but they still don't turn up being bad. So what you say you be now last time I make say you be ho kra na on them street so you be ho no ma on them streets. So I was watching this documentary of South Africa. South Africa, baby, or he had drugs near there or honor. And I use this young guy as example. My papa we bushane po no kuta to young a teenager, about 16 years, and then mammy and then papanya and quencio mo. And no saw near a back to a base at 12 or 13 years. There's no a 16 years, and onu nyanya bisa akrasa depend on anu na akra no enti ade akra no ye no boy no ko enam street so na o sell drugs omo drugs bebrebe was selling na or the or no selling drugs in the show near get on the school near there. I think so kwaji obi bi said then sikasem to ye chene bone pa ne yem from her. Etwa ne yem ebesi ha. Na ye interview no kind of story. But no try say be baby dia mani nua a wonye. So yo enkrepi o ho monam street so even no yo Ghana kwa ne bi ekọ baller so kosesa nneoma beton ne ade. But there's some of these children don't have parents, but they obi okwan orphanage. They still turn up to be. And I always think say sometimes it depends on individual child now what we know. And I don't know. It do maybe or no more. Sabi obi is skinny pack or betting me or funny, but everything are crying here. They turn up to be something else. Obi beka se me pampa me ba me mononi they turn out to be something else. Obi so beka se me strict parents, they turn up to be something. So I think say akrani say nyina onwa woni ni peso ode nam wa abrabom. But wo ye wa afamu dia, you won't feel much guilt. And you be happy and you be proud. O be ye e bia nya de open no be but they wo ye utimi put too much effort e wo mu a. Akra na ye bibi kra obadwene fie. Sebi okosua nneema bi wa abonten kra obadwene se na me maame ntesa na me papa ntesa. Ye mu bi se ye husi ye maame no musimo nom cigarette. Ana se omo smoke cigarette. Ana so omo nom alcohol. E bia nka sebi ye kwa one or two bia nka be fansa. But we didn't see it. And you know ye kra as ye ferry bi ni ade bi ma. And there's certain thing that you can't even do in front of ye mu bisad and so oba na tete ya na so nipa ba ko na tete ye. Because you didn't see omo yes ani o mano. And na de be say me fa me ho modern bo ni ade bi free me maame ho. One mama yare kwa de be kwa adwuma. This is me yare kwa de be for me de be I'll do everything unless say me da wotim. Me ntimi nya hwe. Enti de wo pese wo ba be ye no. I think set example for them. For momu hu say your pese wo ba be ye no. I don't know. A big question among for people free say yes, you need both parents to raise up a child. But in your Caribbean, a very lucky, I'll be both parents. It's one parent in our one no more. A lot of extra work. In case of your wife and moody, Cassia, because a human baba ye, a juma me, a juma is any per 2 years. Onkwana wo ye. It's a very tricky, and it is said they all canon. Maybe a son of Mecca, why is she avoiding that? There must be a reason because they should be part of raising your child. Okay, my name Lily dear now okay. Oh no dear no. Okay. Yeah now okay your friend is saying madam. Take her to court. Yes, and I'm yeah, me so me am taka sa be ma to say the baby to me take you court and I just child support to them. On so bad Obama on ba kromo abuchire de amra na ye adwuma betimi and alcohol. Also we all didn't plan to be we all didn't plan to be single mom. It's better you are single and happy than to be in a relationship and not happy and die in it. Eya na emboa say na make us your relationship when you healthy. Kroma you betimi abefa oba regardless. Either you are couples or single parent. Krom ha ban ebetimi afa oba doesn't matter what your couples are motifie. And or your single parent. What they look at akra no ehwe how awusi ehwe no akra na setinem. Enti kroma say ba na child ayevre say child protection. It doesn't mean say obi a single and went to mention in my and obi a couple and was shani by akra no ebe school ni ade a nyoma ye check it doesn't matter. You won krebi on mama and papa o. But they are struggling, they are facing abuse, either physical, emotional, whatever abuse, neglect, and then for. But not both parents, no. You're banning parents na wo, mama, no, you're fit and now papa, no, you're fit. It doesn't matter. You are credible or no, both parents in your alcohol abuser, or munina, you know, or taking drugs and abisa. If you're on your safety man, you're a credible or no, if you're watching mono, parents, they be more contact. It is a report we by Baba, but doesn't matter, say, we are single and answer we away. Me too honest, me show my year. There's no way I'm near about what problem. It will come and say, I did a father because we are single parent. No, they wouldn't. But when to me, I'm sure by year, it doesn't matter either you are couples or you are single. Which me sure by year, are you capable? A dear na wo ye, would and your man obako school no can send beer. A dear na watch our crown with you in your cranny, a minor, your friend your mouth, cast you betting your car. Be a dear, your own crabby boy, I'll be so many ways. So what you say? Parenting there, it doesn't matter. yes so benya bema na oba wo nche amohwe moma but when nya ne sa ekoye bema ekoye oba obetimi ahwe because ye meje oma because bema ni unche ya na oba ni unche ya untimi hwe oma ye je oma because bia untimi hwe oma you are untimi hwe oma bia bibi nti bia mentally no onye okay to look after your own children bia abisi oma bia untimi hwe oma ye oma be ko school na sabi omo fi se bia we ya be kura kwa jacket papa bia je ni school shoes nyina there should be something maybe we kwa financial difficulty but we like eso we jam wanti kroma ayeka se oh yakofa ye fa couples ma de bia ntimi momo de we ya single parent me hu ne se adwuma ne be ye ayi na there certain things are wadwen so betimi aya for the sake of your child ntino wuntimi nye bia na person we more hours but we are more hours no kwa no adwuma ma no pa na bedru fie maybe enumra wane wo fie wa wo hwe obade ama oba free school ba do bia wo fie obi ani fie. And one thing I always say something to me I can't do it because maybe I've run a free school but na obi ani fie no kwa ba be fie maybe one of be a 1K you know one occasion be na bia say ekwa shopping be my point me say me kwa shopping be na bia amba metu fie. But ain't me continuously say a week maybe I'm here from Monday to Friday or 3 days. Na de bia me ba be fie no. Ana me be ko school am ni fie. No time or the ko school bia me hu time or DP free fie. Nti say what ya bro chire ha say na say we a single parent. I said that's how when are the sacrifices in the ebem. There's certain things that you can't do. Ti always be a so me I work around my children. Am ko school na me ejuma. Am wo fie am wo fie. I don't care how much I get in a month. Why I care is me person me who say I'm doing everything that I could for their sake. You be almost so that you nyini ba omeka say ma me abrent no ye bibi omu de nyansa beto. And I'll let them know say when him come to me ayesi o but munti me person me yesi come to me ayesi but munti me person me wa ha come to me ayesi but munti ka adwuma we nka mepe but munti. So what you say Abigail I grew up with my grandma as Abigail yeah tin me de obi kura na ya internet tete no ba yesterday no abna say oh I have a brother who are good I have brothers who are good role models. Okay. Jova say I don't think it's necessary to bring a man to train your kids. So what you say so bema na ko fa no papa kura no na bema na ko fa no do you think so be train no how obe omodai ebi mu chinu mu sa say so mo enya bema nkom ho mo ntimi mo mabrabo e o ma bebre chinu mu sa o mish endra man show video oba bi because of abuse I think say Kenya ho ba bi sa nkra na se no e ma e sorry yo mo akote o mu kuro ekuro nkra bema ni o mo ahwe o ma o ati o mu kuro because e abuse wo mo the one Nyankopon si bo o ma no Nyankopon ammo me ma sa o the way what a man can do no. Until I guess what a man can do, a woman can do it better. Unless no background person obey me come chiro. Obi are different, but unless or background person obey. Yen the wa Nyankopon asia boy na etimi ye nneoma bebre na nya mema nyina kra ne wo sa anwore no betimi aye. Oba betimi atena fi be ye bi oba bibia aye bibia bi beka se wo mre kra. Ti we are just special creation. Unless we are person obey bibia. So ku hu se obey bibia no a wontimi nye. Me say mama foi omotimi asi school kura ekire nkura de wo yi Kenya nkura ni bia ase cause me man abuse o me afi omoti kura ni wie na me man nkura beso musa no mkokono nkoje kuro no chese eti kuro mu a e ma ba etin kan mu bom ti kuro so enti na wi ase no hwe a e ma ye me atwam na my scan class ye friend say no because obanye dibra ni omo wotimi ye be ma wo side dibra na ontimi ye enti it's a man's world ye ma wonye kura no aba be ye so your ba na see our couples bebrea omo ma tete enye omo kunu na etete omo their husbands don't even know nothing about omo ma ye o mema bebre no omo yere nam na tie kuro ma both yi kuro ma ne Ghana ye o mema bebre omo yere omo ma kura omo nim time omo ma kura de ko school nothing about Omo Makra school ko. They don't know anything. Your member bebre kwa wukrum ha sei ono obekwa adwuma beka se mekwa adwuma sa ne bakra school e bi kra wonsi ho da so ne yere na tie How many years I started from reception? We were across started from nursery. I could do reception. I be year 6. I started secondary school. But nani papa si school mu ho. E bi abrofo na sometimes we do mo yere no machi. Parent evening. No I can't hear because be man no around no wako. When it comes to we Africans, I don't think that you even because they are not even there. Couples na kra tete makra they are not there. Abrofo any omo ba be fan kra free school man no ba be man na yere no mo yina atwa mu na no mo ba. Abrofo na was anoma. Ye copy ke ma free school. Bema de bia obeye yina say like was your name bebrebe you know be hu say or pikin e ba wode ba na you kwa adwuma and then wait your majority of them the problem is on nyakra mass because na you be adwuma be kra nten obeka say na you no nya adwuma kakra se be ya na you betimi dem kra ko school ni ade onye sorry I no man bag so no okọ enti ye matete no kra no even though no say a mema kra wo fi still a man intends to do more of bringing up or ba be hu akra all round ni papa kra nim ne ba yi. Your memory ni mama they were here because they are in the house but they are always working. I could be a business maybe. So what you here. And then na nioma be brasa say be memory be they just want to be part of a person omotimi a creative bonding and as for anyway. And the media I'm just looking. My mama dear I don't think so. Eni mitiri that say I need a man to raise up my children, but eni mitiri mu sa. Ena to say the na American and the fear of obi kra ba akra na kwem na obi ba wa akwem no. Unim de nipa ne su ne ba ne nipa ho aye ho. Enkra bebrebe omu maame no kofa ade so ade ba afie ma wo mu. Na nkomu no maame nko akra atia. Komu ye okay. Maame ne ko mehia ba ma. No akofa sabi. Obi anso ni wa wo ba ya atwa gu ne mama so wonye. No akofa obi de na ba fie. Afi akra 6 years, akra 5 years, akra 10 years, akra 12 years, akra 13 years. The ni beba no ho se se be ma ne pasa repo no. Enko no nkwa atena no tete ne bank e bia nka ne baba nyi de wa pesa osi enyini. Sometimes the father kra no is not even good for oh abuna bi mu good for I don't want my child to suffer at or trying to do like 4 jobs in the UK, all for the sake of my daughter. Oh, I love my daughter so much. I feel the pain that the man. You might say that ye knew no man be kind of for mu court for oba no court me pa cho. Oh, only ma say there was here adwuma for you know the me pa cho for no court because oba no shada na oh yeah osa Mr. Becky na mo so what you say ntino Michael, I was oh thank you. I was listen and Efia. This is the reason why when you're making all the sacrifice for our children, prayer should be the most important thing added to it. Thank you so much. I know dear Sanity, Yasi as a parent, it will affect you, especially when you think you sacrifice all you've made for them. And to go with and another American one thing you won't blame yourself, but you put everything you've done everything that you're supposed to do as a parent. Then your ma but you won't blame yourself than say one neglect ma not the ten will be blame home and come here say yeah. So I just don't want to have that way saying in come on you say anything I buy say me say and come I do my best. Mean to me from a ninya but I do my best. And you be an bit me and you might be best you and cran and my men can't show say and ne ya man yan your man yet to ya mammy no time no to no ya mammy more time no to no then you might more easier ya mammy more tiny baby saying you free you know what ya crab on some crown no bit me to no at you chroma won't mean tell me back and no crown and chain and yeah time I know ye and run a car letter love letters true so what you here yeah time or no na different na phone bi akra ni ho na wakwa akọchaate ene wo bekucha phone na oba no nim phone mu chen wo than wo maame no matter how current you are oba enim like iPad ne kucha na they know everything you don't know nothing wo so ye odo wo pese wo ya na wo de wo so like you have to be there with them but the one you ma kofa because how generation ye be wo me phone adam fraju me ba me phone me so me phone ye me be do fe no my just my frustrated me de ma auntie wo ye ne de na phone na so me nim se phone crash ya me charge spare bi e da ho no was one is here me ye bibi kra na me nya ya de man no my your phone number me start use phone ja omo but still no there are so many things that is I what phone mu amini enti ye na ye matete na kwa difficult esa wo hwe ha esa wo hwe ha esa wo hwe ha esa wo hwe no ma bebrebe esa wo hwe de obehwe no internet so esa wo hwe no social media platforms so esa wo hwe ha say e de na wo hu yeah ma so that time yampe na be kwa akobo ni nkru ene ye friend say aso na akokonto kwa mukoto na ye say ya ba betiani atwe waba. There wasn't nothing. You couldn't hide too much. You couldn't hide too much. No my baby now to me hide. I didn't know to me hide. I said, "What boyfriend?" Say, "But yeah, yencho." Yes, man. Like there's so many things that you couldn't hide because baby and one now would see. And another can say it's true. Some fathers are just bad influence for their kids. Okay, so I was make sure also your children are watching what you do. Say all the time. Therefore, you have a big responsibility to be a good role model for your kids. And I'm American, say, I don't know. My name is Sister Nika. I'm a no. So what you do around your house count. I'm going to be a frabontina, but Tina and be a no more. There are certain things that they can't do in the house. But to mukwa bonto me. And now so more yard chrono because of who ye be no. Or yen wa bontina kwana. Still no I don't know I didn't know yen. But say oh mommy and papa no ye bia na adwen is okay wo kra wo ye so what you say enkra no where I don't swear me man no they know omonim omonim whatever word that they have to use but one can wo fie and they won't be comfortable saying it even especially in the house but once I won am na wo share abrofon kra ne bia say bi omo parents cause omo swear a lot na they don't it doesn't matter how old they are omo primary school for kra but cause it's your best CCA. Because parents, why you used to cast a cause of you? So what you say? On crab a no more. I'm cigarette no. I shall see free. Papa no mamma no. Obi and fancy. Baby, I tell your mammy be crop as all this year. Say by your wound. Cause who cry a shameful. A man so or ya dear baby. Jabberful baby, mamma, Nippon crab a turning out to be substance abuse and as if we if you more. Maybe read news article be an mamma kotokoka crackles and whatever. One in a ban no. Or cotan one in a bar no. One in a ban and share cracks. Mamma Mitchell, hey, she says, you and me, boy. Obi Mitchell, baby, it's called Return to the Sender. So, parenting idea. So, if your children listen to your advice and obey, it's a blessing. It is, sis. I can't kill myself. I can't kill myself. Me catch you. Me catch you. I think say sometimes I say me who say okay, ube na beto mam no ka bi kirem pa. Or say preko. Na nim say me na beto. Ampa so be na ba beto. Preko say mam ya de no anu aye say ube na beto. Besuma osuma me na me nkwa say ube na beto. Ampa mi na me beto ye. Enti aya na me ka we kire panyini ye lazy around boy me crown few cram. So okay, ube na beto. Se nyankopon ye wadom na se ofiri me fia na bia wa kogi ne akohan de ama ne other students and now mates na wo honom na ubedi na nrobo mu a esewara ana be ufie be your dem pass ameka chose because unyini a that responsibilities no be will be on your shoulders. You can't run away from it. Enti earlier the better. I think say the way say enti na yen so etu kwa back room no bibia ntimi hye so bebre ye wura bibiem kra na yes because ye stunning na ye child labor ye breye ye suma akotonton nyoma ni asuma akoyese asuma ni akoyese sise wuska ye say ni nyina ye ntete na and this is what our children can have. They don't kroma untimi nyai say bi obi ba eche obaska kra na wo che ni savings no no so what they wait a friend say beggar and chicken and chips. So you're very tough but ni nyina no mo the reality of life now mo say and they sometimes who so be stories be popping up or be baby nya wanya bibi waye we wa na ma de a kire nkura no hu oye no hu a obi ba ye say oye one the doctor there yes be doctor ni but people say me too say hard work pays. You can never eat your cake and have it back. So the way a person abra boy ye da chiro e so start free on crab. One start free on crab ma unya free free and me person ti ne ba panyin no me nhyɛ da mfa mfiado yo empuepua because school work loads the also and I'm say nipa ne be depressed and be stressing so much. So what I do is say homework I mean prefer so better na no no homework minim say de aka bia na onyini ba no abetimi amanova no betimi ehun time SMDSA time SMDSA any ade na adwene ma bi onyini wonim say ma anya kro bi eni ho a obeye e de ama me enti obeye and thanks to social media and so and oko YouTube kra watching na person we ya kra wo sia no bebrebe ye ma me nkwa ntimi ankyere so na enyini ye YouTube adaro ma obi ma me akere no obi akọ school obi aye ukọ so ayi kra na wa obeye wi na kama so the fear ne say no so person be sanuama bebre argument me am so okay YouTube ho that bia so wan hu aduane no a na omukọware ablofo so omumre kọware daga na ne na obepe fufu broni de anu kro nim no aba no amwadi Ghana ni be man so de afi na abetwie hwe manam tutu banku ni fufu yensem nyina ya bawe say to me like it certain things I let them get away with it. Roger Mechi single parenting is one of the difficult things that can happen to any parent. It is Ekuya Shela Mechi Ruth say it's true my daughter will correct if you swear. Okay, because you don't say it in the house. Untimi enka ho asem ofi ntino omonim say enye ade papa. When say me up to now me manage bibia with TV so. Parenting is sacrifice. Unya obi a or sacrifice you can't be a parent. With the cake in the it's gone. When him say also na adam here video na mka say na me pe music video ehwe MTN na say for MTN man. But you can say America for music them and the channel no TV MTV rather. MTV. Names up the omo veva bebre was so na me hwe na me jai hwe because of my children. And he started say hwe cartoons. And ye hwe cartoons any tinga ho ye hwe cartoons ni sa meba ebe so TV a no okọ cartoon straight. And na Netflix ombeko Netflix amohwe me there are them banjos eno no behwe vania so TV ho no de beko. Cause I feel like oya free cartoon hwe no ho. Ti say okohwe me there are them banjos no. Africa Nigeria for series bia no me no pekam. And me panyum nti no ma me create me ko YouTube no akobonyom. Enti efie eche nkra no ma bebrebe. O ma be ye de wo the wa wutiti. I'm telling you. Me panyum nti no ma me akua ena me bo lumba nyom tetenyum kam nim so be hu say lumba but I say lumba cause when him say me panyum. Say almost so TV two things. That so me the Adebanjos and our cartoons and on beko YouTube akobonyo. Because this is me sana me sana makwa akoye. And mo around the be I make sure me movie be a year e be come say be a from 12 years but make sure movie be a year be a kakra when my children go to sleep. That's the sacrifice. E be anka this type of social TV. And then if you want to watch a movie as a family movie be like a movie akran timi nya emfa bibia amfam free because me pese me mom hu se efia se ne fie hate okwa abontene dia abontene bibia bi wo no you see so many things but me pese mo be hu adokro no e wo me fie no akase me maame kra na me maame kra yesi me obusa me se dia na me maame ye ade bone ya mesua ya I don't think I will find anything to say to you because my experience bibia boni bia o me maame nche. So what you say? E ba you be also so obetimi aka na maame smoking na me smoking na maame to obetimi aka acho na me maame no mo sabe break. Ye won crown mo deal with your friends alcoholic parents. Ono kwa ne sa take care of maame no. Maame wo drug abuse on is what take care of. The bia maame na bo na papa abo. Say akra so ye akra na parent ehwe no na kwa kwa nti a sacrifice you put in no and e be a future no nyame ya adomo a etimi hwe anso hwe kra no sabi obanko prison anso hwe no kra no sa utimi eye wa afam di as a parent ade ba ko a oba meche ho ade ba ko a mesuo eye prison ko because obi anko prison wo mabusuam ti no you won't be the first you just don't want to entina metime wa anko na sa na sabi menka obi ano And I did, because I didn't see violence. Even though yet your compound house, no, men who violence will be the idea will be chilling, will be a prayer, will be the idea will be. And you can't do it. Obi your idea said dear cry, you can't. Messi we yeah to say your mamma no. When you be ya, when you ba no timu say you. I want to be say what I feel what copy so many things. And yes, say your friend is say you mudi and a crying him and answer again, but what copy so many character through mammy ho. And now I will form it to me come at you. Ube copy so much and sana wo as na nefia se wako to as na nipa wo ye no. What the ababa count. Philomena me ba say so when late. And she copy your mabe. Mimi nyine na me hu say my baye almost like my mom. My baye my adwene ni me nyoma bebre abai. Nyoma ma akoma akoma na me nya adwene, but I'm kind of almost like my mom. I'm telling you. Even though yes, I'm kind of almost like my mom. Me nyine me bibia me ye bia chese te se me mama. Me nyina me hu me mama ba. And sana me nim say me man so more likely no. I'm pass so any shows. But e dey aba ko no behavior dey or no betema bone boafa. Any shows. Na me ka me say me maame akua betimi ama me nyom kora me nte da na me tie. It shows. So what you say? And yen try near you are from the as a parent. I don't say Bema wo fear eye. E batinya bema bia na wo fear eye. Sabi oba wo fear eye. Batinya oba bia so netimi teteba. I'm telling you. Your ba emma bebre hono mo a. Omo ntimi tetema. Ye betimi awo ma but omo tetema. They are not parents yet. Yes, your ma a man for face oba wo a na ni ba form and also beti enyo oba bia na ni e de ode teteba. Emma tete a way to something else. Enyo oba bia. Last time I na me catch me your baby say enyo oba bia na ne wo. Said enye bema bia na se bi ya mo ka se enye oba bia na marriage material na se enye oba bia na ye wo sa we se ne de tsima obetimi ahwe ba all right obetimi ama ne ba ni ajo obetimi atotoys ama ne ba, but parenting go beyond that. It go beyond buying a toy for your child, taking your child to McDonald's. It goes beyond that. It's go beyond giving your child just kisses and hugs. I must say no, you need God and yourself. Simple. So don't like my who say never stay in a toxic relationship with kids. It doesn't help. It doesn't help the children. They don't grow. What if you can't build a lovely home? It's better for you to be alone. To be in your peaceful mind to look after your children. If you can't build a lovely home, because why is you don't want your children to become, because your children might become the way we see in future. So if you're alcoholic and as if you are being with an abusive husband, your children are more likely to abuse their girlfriends. Is no more. We are our parents. Yep, you learn something from them. You become like them, because remember, you're going to spend much of your time as an adult now. You are living with these people. They make some decision for you. Time why you beba was no why say omo. Usa na o peke nneoma bebre. Unyini wi na afi na behu difference between we I should have done this ness and nneoma no. But before so benyini be na be make such changes. Now what's your much about it? Remember, encourage nneoma faster. And whenever you are akra usua hu nneoma bebre. Ntina nneoma bia obi ye nyina still no obi ye ma nkai kakra bia besua. Enti usua omo. And you been in you just don't want to be your dad, but now you become your dad. Because I know now Tina Chroma omu take abuse and cry, children abusive home as very serious, no. Because definitely they're going to become the abuser. People have to deal with it. Your celebrities be quiet. America's celebrities be omo enam say abuse omo we cry the fear of your nipa everybody one more. They enjoy relationship that they don't supposed to, because they didn't have their dad being around. That's when dad were abused. So they think it was normal for them to like be abused. They only probably was and untina Africa because say la obi church here. Sir adentina can any de near my warrior chepa and the warrior nche. And then I'll try to read the comment. And you can see say obi so first no more they say they oh baby I know my right. There be because yen nana no koye wo mo. Ye bo ne cross me chena ho ama me ba o me pese meja society ne be kan ade. And then if we say oh ye betimi ay certain things for ourselves no. And then my journey. Yes, I know my rights. I know everybody does know their right. I bet you also the right. So what you say? Yeah, mammy, mkoye say na no. And then nipa bebre. And then mammy phobia kwen no beka say the banting abusive relationship. And some part of you no beka koye nipa wo tete wo no. Some part of you ntina broni yehu say oh parents yi mwa ya better mo for ne de wakoma foster parents and de wakoma obi foforo. About time you have to do sacrifices for your children. You have to do sacrifices for your children. Okay, Fish is a Ghanaian woman in your place allow us to marry your daughter's wife. So Fishy, sir. I'm not quite you with you. Rather young go for I'm not quite. Yeah, so they are true. I've turned to be my mom. All the things my mom she used to do, right? That I love. Now I used to disagree with no. I'm doing it now, the same thing. So we turn up to be them because yes, you a lot from them. And Sunday you never who say abrabon say netiana say netiana say. So me nyoma bebrebe et say me mama. Even though we look alike, but nyoma bebrebe one no more. I think say ndina me ka say mama na me role model no. Onye nyoma but me mama me sua nyoma bebrebe free no. We come to many and just many din wa abrabon to the extent say bibia me from bia no. E say me a survival. And I saw this when I was growing up in my mom's. The Bible change, that's how I see my mom. When I had my children, like exactly why I said to myself, say no matter what, my children have to do my best. And this is what my mom used to do for me and then my little brother. My mom would do everything just to make us happy. And as obey now from me as a parent. And to obey, that one thing another didn't wish to become is like being a single parent, like my mom. My mom was. But hey, life, you can't choose where you want, you can't choose what have to happen to you, and I say where you want to be. Things happen. And sometimes it happens for our own good. You never know. To be a BBC, so what you say. And believe me or not, you hear both parents. But I don't think say ba kuniwa esa oba say because ade ya be many ho. A memma cry and then a memma be cry African parents come to chema. I'm telling you. Yesu sa cry papa no mo they no moye. They don't do nothing. Omo feel say omo de no say so omo kwa adwuma ba no de akoma ba fi. So financially be maka say omo responsible. Me responsible. Only responsibility kura o kan ho asem financial responsibilities. Oh, me a responsible man. I don't know Emmanuel G. Beka, say me a juma for just to look after my child. So, Omufri said they be and supposed to be. I said, Beman in yes cannot team control if you know what me de Freba. And your parents be on me on quite no parent on papa no but they couldn't get the bonding, they couldn't get emotional support, they couldn't get nothing. The omunya ya financial support. And emotional trauma, whatever a child will go through, no, I'm no more turning up to. Because papa no will not even they don't even know what that is. Oh, papa beba one no more. Maybe a homework if one yana or tianti and every who was soon. Now, me share video be an mammy because an about they have lady back portrait or say, if papa bomina mintimia mass and science, or more bombers are on me mammy. Bones African and no by age as a one born crown and every who was soon at age. And you can do it as a single mother, as a single parent, as a single dad. Your mama be bromatic to mama. They have somewhere like omo your who say a matter to your mama. Because they are not my mini. Your mama be your nipa be or one papa no mama baba ye, there so much here. the ladies are in charge, but remember, that is not our culture. Please relax. For we are not talking about who is in charge here. I know my right for it here. Yeah, the attorney say I don't think that there's anything a woman. So because I know my right. Obia person nya freedom. Obia person sebi, and Debbie Amaka said the reason why people get together is because they love themselves. And then because they love themselves, they want to be together. So why would you do all this thing because of love? And then when we get together as a couple, say, me sleep and I mean, so what you say, it won't happen. And my baby intimate. Or baby walk around now. Or by your fear in your man, you know, you be but when it comes to a certain decision, as well, make you, or when you make you as a couples for a moment, a life, my bear man on a dominant bear man a person only make you because African member be free and marriage age me for. Or bad Nimians or bad I don't any Ben, you know about. Your member be up to now, they think like that. Into a barber to nephew, or the Babacos school rounds, or pecking about obey. Say bad decision be either education, whatever decision they have to make for for their child. Both a bear money free Senate and SAF. And they will say that's one thing I thank God. I just control everything in my house. I control the way I want to raise my children, where I want my children to go. Either you like it or not, because men are meant to me, I think I know the best for my child, especially men are crying woman chain. And it is so what he has here. Because your memory be also so this is how I omuhuno. Your memory be 1 month to be crying. Come on, idea so a farmer man who have your say, oh, if you na school be say, and now crazy school or moko craft, things say, most additional about from you, no monk house there be. Young for every horse out. On work running film. Physical help in the crowd, when you be in farmer, akran, on pick school runs, on your free, on drop on the back, and runs what as a man in the house. But a banner said decision, I make a decision. You'll be the first person I don't like. Or banner crowd the idea, but no say there be men pair no. My way no uncle. And this is how I raise the African men to be dominant. Or more per se be a more bossy and give you another money be or one or more. Or Montias, you must I know my right. Who doesn't know the right? Be any right. And our bonus will catch us no bonus. In the be catch us our read. Me mammy be to me for say. To say the I don't make you to say the na me can say ye must ye no. On any croonet, you say if any what I do. Ye yen you may be what ye man name. The reason being is say ye pursue munini. No moon who how they treat or bar and our bema. Or see many me couldn't be or no my man me a cuddle. You know, we give a little kiss, not kiss like your kiss, your my home cuddle. We hug ourselves and stuff in front of our children for them to see, say, this is how we treat a woman. And now this is how we respect a man, a loving husband. So what he has here. And crab a brain, you know, by officer or no, ya will be a cry, name my papa and tenants are money, but when you know about, because on send a papa about. Because yeah, my minimum bit name, see a bonnet crown a bedget on the air bono. I can't develop a hatred towards that, and then when omunyi so mo free say so mo yere no mo yesa bibi one na yire kasa kwa na ntiase anya adwuma o free say so obo na yire. Obviously Asians, our culture put women below us. That's why we think we cannot. So that's why we think we can do everything and the woman must endure. African culture is mostly slavery for a woman. Yes, you said it right. And now because Asians are Asians don't joke with their wife. Okay, all Africans have been with Asian. Okay. Yes. Auntie Anna, I Lotus, not all men are born to be fathers, of course. As I was saying the same thing, I said not every woman can be a mother. Every woman can be a mother, but not a responsible one, or to raise up a child. And you're a baby. So what you say? And to me, Momo dear, I've seen single parents. Some of these children, when they were superstars, be already where they are coming from. They become where they are, it will be shocking. Some of these celebrities no and a superstars ye wo mu akra no papa sesa mo bags free or their dad wasn't in anywhere near them omo so papa kra tena okakra na omo ye abuse so what he has your mom na so mo dwane but they still turn out to be to one of the biggest stars around the world or in the world and it doesn't matter ebu okra na environment obenyina free mu no eye gidi more like them am kase akra bia nso eye unique environment obenyina free mu ye gidi no ma bebre bekoso but ono nko betwene ho ni nyina nso free how a wotete wo ba no ene ma no twene ho free no ma bi o nyini ba o se environment wo ubehunu obi abi ba yes still no na make say unhu se maame na papa na wo wo na ye nneoma bi ngine ma wo e ma wo ye fearful se wo be e ma wo ye ashamed se wo be ye saa de na de ngu ase abro mu nti to be a parent no do your sacrifices as a parent. There are certain things obi or ya so mejan sanom or ya so meja cigarette or just because some person in my be hu so or ya so meja we obi ono ma otimu se ono nka bia paso be de meboa oni boyfriend body no be firewood obi abeba but onya wo ya no snap out of it ma wo me ba me ma be me bi enwere me fi me ba bi enwere me fi me no ma like a percent o show respect to ne ma ne ma hu de wo fi o anya ne sa no ma ba pasa ti na kroma se wo na mo ye couples ana broni onim se sabi mo ye couples na mo ti fi a mo ba business mo ti me ne mo ba da enye ye na enya akra na ya pet to cancel or dan ye a little bit not too expensive near their mom until they family houses no so be wo ya now ni prapo ni ba difficult say kroma ba meka so me ma 2-3 bedrooms but the moment en kraka hono then the reason being is say omo free say you need your privacy. Your children don't need to see certain things that you do, and your children almost also hear more privacy. And to bon say wo kraka krana wo ye bon say ba na ma wodan and as ye ma baby ye ubetimi afford na ya ma obi abetu because ukutaba obakra to say 2 years ni ama e bia be ma beba won chen e bia bibisa your child doesn't have to see certain things activities bia be ko fi ti na ya ma baby a sebi oba no ebekwa akoda na so so wada wo ye bibi kra wo ban hu no ni nyina eka ho bi I would say you did not meet the right man until you meet the right man until you meet the right man. Okay, so I always pray my children. I always pray my kids should not be like me. Why? Ness, why are you saying that? No, I don't yet. No, it's every parent. Every parent is, no matter how successful you are, you just don't want your child to be like you. The reason, and you said to be like you want your child to be more like you. So you'll be aware you want your child to be more like you. No matter how, but no matter how successful you are, I think every parent, about 10 be and a bema 10 be a percent by yet, do ye no, or ye brone so. Why do we go to work and sacrifice any idea because you want them to be the better version of yourself. And no matter every parent, there is no person my baby. Person by me in so me person mo fa be free mo me person mo by me. I just become me and I don't want my children to be poor. And you know, I want me was a big vision. No? I mean person my baby. I want something bigger for my children. I just don't want bibia keke efa mama. There be me ya pa. Me so me bad but me ya. I don't know why. I want them to be something bigger than me. If I say me who say I know na be ma hard work and who say I show, who say we ejuma as a parent. O ma be ye wo dia na I say aye wo o dia. There's some ye or is can for obi no matter how successful you are, o person oba eye yes no. Who bet me be a business but you still want your child to be more like you. My daughter hates it when I tell. My daughter hates it when you tell her she's been like me. Oh, yeah, Mommy met you. Thank you so much. Oh yes, Mommy, nyame, ba. You want me? I want my children to be like. No man can live without a woman. No man can live without. No man can live with a woman. No man can live without a woman. It's the same with women. Nobody can live with a BL. We all need somebody in our lives. Fishy said your program is educate me a lot because I'm a young man looking for women to grow up with. So I'm learning from here. Thank you so much for learning. Joshua, thank you. Hey, sir, my face, you know, me they be my shame. Oh, thank you, sis. Okay, gift to say, I always tell my sister-in-law back home that she shouldn't allow herself for my brother to control her at all. Okay, she shouldn't allow herself for my brother to control her. Oh, the what you now get cancer. Oh. Okay. How's an answer you okay. Maria my bonum says yeah my facts. Okay, then it's people from India and Pakistan. Oh, those countries. Okay, no more can be women must respect. Asian don't joke with them. That woman respect the nipa bia here respect. And I think say also be respected and yet in abusive way. And now I must say it's nice to have a man in the house. But there is no love than is bad. Okay. And I hope say me sister yes here 1 or 2 be free more. Yen nyina ye here will be bema ofia ye oba ofia ye. Nipa 2 etete yes. Like they be America say burden until America cho say no matter what I've been through with me my papa make us so me man be friend ma because nipa ne debi e burden no afa this will be apejade nipa mienu ese mo ye na say wonko aso beje abo me nje mboso ese obia a share ni part and I don't see the reason why rather unfortunately say maybe women they don't even care. They just don't want to be part of their child's life. No matter how much you force them to it, they don't want to. You do your best. You've done your best. That the other time I was saying that said Malben said you are doing your best. It was our situation no more. Said by your mum blame say, oh na me papa na say you never bothered to look for my child and my dad for me, blah 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 blah. Let them know, say you want a relationship, you want them to have a relationship with their dad. Nobody is saying you can't have a good relationship your child cannot have a good relationship because you are not with the mom or you are not with the dad. They can't. A communication between them, you know. And then person more your mom. And sometimes if the person is willing be a cause of Barbara Bumbia no wash and when you know more they will share everything with their parents. The other person are only around, you know. But on Jim so maybe until I mean Jim so can say yes, see, so we have to share the responsibility. I know, say I have to take the biggest piece because ABI and Krano or what. Yes, there's certain things I have to do for them. But 1, 2, 3 be there, 1, 2 be a week be there. BB, you have to do something, not financial support, you know. There are so many things that a child needs more than a financially, yes. But there are so other things that are very important a child have to have. So what you see. And yeah, remember now my dream was most discount to accounts and more you must say no. There's more to it. Akra here. Tie nyina ye moa ye ma. Oni oba wo na se wa moa na ama na anhwe ne ba akra ne yie na wotwe ho a. Se bia akra ne be ye bibia wo so no. The same thing applies to wo ye cry. Oh amanfo beka oboa oba ne ma ne tete ne ba na bia akra ne ye to be a parent. Either you are in a relationship or not because you have a child to look after. And akra na ne ho hia wa say. The night hours is the most time you feel lonely. Abu, yeah, here will be Abu Pagel. Abu, I don't have a relationship with him, but allow them to have relationship with their dad. That's all. You don't need to have a relationship with the dad, you know. Me, I don't have a relationship. Biasa, I don't need to. Especially in Nana, you don't even need to. But they have to. Akra and papa no, they have to. I don't need to. John Mitchell, thank you so much. And sometimes the presence of the father's self put the case in danger, morally, physically, mentally, and spiritually. So it's better you stay put and concentrate on your case while giving them very best within your means, not forgetting God is the center of everything. Love you. Thank you so much. And one Babekano. Akrabi or money papa of you crana like they said the Lotus Akano. Sanity. So many about the program them say I have to I know what 2 girls to send me like I said the man in chair media no. And a friend obi a different obi obi ogro he je woni pa bi o last na me kan ye o ma bi o hono mo a omo free say wa anware a kra wo a obi a obibi ye tete no me among 4 choices that they make in life no them say ni pa be ko relationship bi anyin say kra ba obese no because the way it's tete and the kind of form that she is coming from no it's like you have to get married first before you get pregnant before you can have children. And we have some people that still believe in that. And to say only Bema crack one in say, but free say or say no. And son or Bema na warina and son wow. And to yin say any on planning when you won't cry, but or rather no about to say by your way. And you won't crophobia so or my general say without Bema no. They were might be sour, they are not complete. Okay, Area say Obia here obi. And the reason be ye here obi ne say Nyankopon amone say ye nkwan me na mo. Enti obi abema here oba here abema te say de na abuka no. We here obi to share your your joy, your sorrow, everything that you're going through with. We here obi to have, friendly communicate like especially we here obi to talk dirty with like some so what you say with. I can't pick a call and call obi a mini social relationship and keka my some of function. So I need somebody, a husband, somebody I'll bet me not share your maybe. We here will be to have intimacy with. So we all need somebody. But that alone cannot complete you as a woman or as a man. Bibi no completing nipa. E wo abrabom se me hia be man se na my complete. And I me your ban se na me complete now. Complete ni de ni nyina wo ha say. Me say I don't think so I need anybody to feel say me a complete woman. Last I said the first thing you go pon me your ba anyway. Either I get married or not, I'll still be a woman, complete one. Either I have children or not, I'm still going to be a woman. Nobody's going to take that title away from me. Either I become successful or not, I'm still going to be a woman. You classify a woman and you say we titles kekene de my you can say we marry into onyo oba, you can say we marry into onyo oba. You can say be we only business be and now onye successful be into onyo oba, ni professional job into onyo oba. No matter how poor you are, no matter how rich you are, no matter whatever you are, whoever you are, wherever you are at, you're still going to be a woman. Sounds na be matie. But we need each other, like I'm saying, nyame amoye se nipa ba akofo nko anante. But eno nche say obi ni wonchen you won't feel complete. Ni nyina agina wo so. Me always feel like I enjoy myself anyway, either with somebody or not. Eno nche say wunya obi a and I mean say me and the same way I mean say me hia be ma present o me fi ansa na matemi atete me ma and ansa na me ma timi aba baby. I know say hard work, I have to do 2 jobs. So me I put much effort. Ebia me ne me ma papa na tia se ya. Ebia me kan bi wa ha, ono so be kan bi ebia akra bi ya de me tia na ono so be tia no. Se bi ebia da bi ho amabre ko pick ni fish na bia mo adwuma mi ntimi ko fa ni fish ko betimi akwa no. So it helps ema adwuma no wa beti hia kakra. Dan say wako ebi kwa we shopping. Now wo po like you just need to go and pick your child from school because we're running late. Me I've been there. I know how it is. Now we fra man for. Me was e bia na nko bi o wait me a friend. Oh, me pa cho untimi enko fast messy. So but my nya is then I have to manage myself. Me na say me hwe me child. Me na say me toto me nneoma ye. Then I have to complete a dwuma na ese nipa mienu be ye na abeda me nko ame so no. Eno nche say nipa ne present one be ma me my successful and I will take that success. And for me being with my girls and I've done quite good for myself for them. So mo messy up there. I'm be okay, I know. So what you say. And so I never I go to the school meeting, I go to the school concert, I go to everything by myself. Me school evening me and Ameko go tie me ma eso mo ye meet me and secondary school for the grade nyame na come within tie enko eno I be video call na teacher no me and me bibia. When I was running up and down taking Vania to do 11 plus test, it was just me and I did it anyway. So what you say. So that's the sacrifice that you put because I feel sacrifice in more because I won't want to wo ye. enti ayese bibia na uputu much because obia ni nchen ya wo I think that's the only thing because obi wo ho no ma nim se papa ofie nim se oja ma ofie a betimi akoba bi papa wo ho no mo behwe wo mo maduane de omususu a enti wo no as a parent and there are certain things that you won't be able to do because we are single parent enti se me ko party na madam fo bi ni okunu me na madam fo na ekọ na madam fo ni okunu a obetimi aka akere ne se oh sweetie hwe me nkra na ma me na me ne afia nko party mra but me no as a single parent and say me must say me nyobi ama no hwe that means I can't go and now I say me find other alternative say bi obi behwe me ba ma me ansa na matimi akọ so what you say enti obi wo fia wotimi nyamfa so fi oh me kokroma koto ade aba but obi ni fia then I have to say wo was no kra to say me so me mani nyina de go care na me no mu ko baby me ko shopping me was e bi papa wo fi metimi no papa ate na fi enti na afen so abrochiro be single parent and be single parent we nipa wo mpe nipa kwa de no wotimi you start making friends say be yeah wo neighbor bi ye wadamfo say bi nkra no school mo ko obi ye wadamfo say be yeah an emergency you have somebody to help so what you say answer na akra no papa be free na adwuma mu ana ba bibi na say oh watimi afro bi pacho me ye late pacho betimi apeke akua free school mama me e bia me ka so papa wa adwuma kwacho nyo no papa na tie papa so ye ni business e bia no papa na tie a mo ba work out time I say mo ye mo no but obi e no enti what after me per se de me ye bo am ne say me communicate with other parents and so I'm always there be a me here mo no emwa wo until say me fan na adwuma me free say adwuma ne boa me income no e no so bia but boa me I don't need anybody to pick my child from school I don't need anybody to drop my child to school I don't need anybody to do nothing for me unless say bia me yare and na makopie baby a traffic intimi be fa wo mo until then I work around my child me drop home na I go to work me pick you mo na I come home van e wies kran person ko fa na me drive all the way na makwa akofa no then abafie na nyina aba be refie ne obi ate ne baby so what you say into your single but then you just need to build the network within this like school no parents no you know start having friends with them any idea because any pobie wo neighbors are especially konya Ghana but konya obi wo neighbor bia on sere kra no afi wo se e de akire mu so de bia na me kanti ama mani because de bia me woni pa mo boa me neighbors be Africans for me no mo honey ha nkwa no me couples me boa no mo boa me ti wo se nkra we mu nyina I don't think say me call 1 2 be wa here me ka so be banko we be na me na for I was lucky to have friends around ti me pie kra na I know say my children are very safe with obi so what you say misane papa nso ye weekend na nkra no kona me so enye me freedom tina ya na me tu ya na me ka kire ma no bi say ma papa no sabi papa no wo honko anes wo ye willing na onye willing kra force them to it ya no mo free say there be for your own good sometimes you just need yourself. Mami Apia wasn't with me for 2 weeks oba from enra keke kro oba makasa sometimes you just need yourself. When me video na me ya wa say me ka me tia akwa bi so on fro baby there be because no be a oni me nchen kra na matia no. Sometimes you just need yourself. You just need your time. Do you quite me man be hwa ne ba man me. E wona wo ha ho. Wo ha ho brutal. Wo ha ho me there's no way no matter how your friends say pay your be ma there's no way I me be ja this album mo say me na me wo me ba met there be there. You have to take your responsibility as a man financially. So physically cry me force wo na ba ye me force wo am wo hwe. So that here, man, for your own good. Me come at for your own good. So me go to Amatu. No, Mr. I can go out because yes, me be call out. No, me baby enemy check. Me timi kwa Jimmy and my better than baby. No, my journey me. But me one corner. Me stream TV. Tibe man be yan kwa dia. When you so cry, I've found a way for you to do it. It's your responsibilities. You can't just put money into your child. My account is me financial amount. And yes, can I say we me the that way. So what you say? If I'm passing that stage as my girl is growing now. She helps a lot. Okay, yes. Or some crowd is soon. You know, always say, "Akra no say, Obage on Nancy we didn't birthday no say." Obage no. No, a woman, a man, men man intimate live without oba. Bema be bring him ba oba the oka. A man be live without bema. And once when you be BDS in the so person warrior. None and make keep busy. I believe I dear mamma no be warrior 30 years. I worry be what an baby doing. Bema do send of because my jar warrior, men worry be. Men and many fear number and a cranny as what now I so weird. So I'm more likely no baby me atena. Ba bema de ema oba ni no nche 2 weeks na bema tu kwan ya no mo je o mo yere no mo no mba no be ware no ma wo no but oba tu kwan betimi atwen kakra ansa na atwen pena 15 years say the remechi house ama 15 years say the shella say the okay shella me so inbox me why me pa na me nkan na me fro why nti we are single mother, do your best. We are couple sir. Praise the Lord. We are single mother, job never be tough. You're a single parent and a father. Just do your best for your child. Men fa sa some Africa for mentality the many want to baba say and find show with the mother. What is show with the man want to mean a good job. They be a bear why you say we here bema for you. Baba says well but now grow mo biti obi ba. Bema no be dey. Robertiano, the step dad Robertiano and now be any the body. She now grow money ya grow for bema man na be fi answer na be respect one as why dey. Attitude come say ma papa no say papa kro na wo ban ko be dwane no wako kroma Ghana na wo step dad wo dey here you kroma say nipa ne nyane kra no start man attitude munim kroma have one kra wo better class of you stay with them no when no muko oba abro wa no apa ukunu share attitude bi ni ene na one penny pa na asem ne de obeye ne ho a kire nipa no na ogina kwa na ase afem yeah they can be very rude enti me say my adwe say me bo abro wa depending ni pakro what enkwade bi mpe obi wo hono I don't know say bi obi wo ba ncha no spirit en hia wo say dai me enti ade ba kwa na menye no me I do my business midnight business I don't na me into until say that akwa we ba my life mo but no kwa ni etimi sunsun so kra me very private even when it comes to my channel me makra ni say my boyfriend me mfa won chi akra Debbie. Baby introduce me. I bet you remember. No mum pe was my friend. I say Debbie cry. I mean, and there you way say me who are nacho. Me so me my fee and nacho. And who mache. Crying damn so crying do. Freedom. No my started boss shatter wally. Freedom. Shatter. They say, brab. Just say, oh Debbie you be call. If na want me enjoy area because area no kra no ofie so what ya say area na man kwa adwuma metimi enjoy ya first bia na mpena bia na metwe metimi enjoy area je se kra no ko school na me so me ofie man kwa adwuma de ya sa na me ye no yes ahomache bia 12 latest cry 11 na 11 eno me ko school meda bia be half 7 to 7 ahomache na opa anajo me na meti won me kwa adwuma na mtonko ye awrade nyankopon ni pa bro those are all these are the sacrifice that you make as a parent because me sleep bia me kwa adwuma be ruti be sleep fiti bia be 12 kra bia be 3 kra na onya na because who sleep 50 adwuma na mtonko because you just don't want your child to see anybody. It was very hard. That's why I was so broken into pieces when this guy came to my life, mingle with my children. That's the only thing that I couldn't get my head because a shame kominompe. And yes, I will be back and cry. I don't care what people say about me. I care much about what my child will think of me. So it breaks me into pieces. That idea, it breaks him into pieces. I can't, even when I think about the incidents, it's still a shimikra. Says somebody have to come to my life and, add my children to it. So what you say? I never me introduce or being me mouth. As in what? My boyfriend. No. So for years. Na my man name say me mommy. Me who say once of free relationship maybe be bound to person work yes, I know you're different. But me who say most of these Ghanaian men are jerks and me imagine say no. From 1 years na me ba no relationship I me ma ebe hu. To me imagine say me relationship will be a it's always under the carpet. Except me ni nipa kram na me business. Me na fufu me ma me hu obi a hu. Me busu ni bia no me introduce you to including me ma. Share. Oh, for real, Debbie, forgive them. Forgetting, they won't me forget it, but forgiving that along my forgive who I may move on with my life. But me cannot is in a sacrifice a make it. You just don't want anybody to mess up. And for one other neighbor will fear for what? And crying be our crowns or mobile. Penny per crossing. Tina, a better. Said to say the menu, may catch him because that's a good plan. A man being yet. That's very good. Evelyn Hello says, that's very good plan. Look after your children. They are everything. Omunyini we are the umbenyi umbeko. Umbedu stage be or This sacrifices, ma menum be ye ma menum ne, nanum be yes, our sacrifice. Will be on any kunu one ma, bear money hana ya no jana, or say there be made a not just because someone will be my full from my name back a bush anymore, but ya na you say be a bear ma crop bano. Ebiana ne mame penas, ebiano be divided, or more ebiana. And crying respecting ebiana papa na no ne ma intine very difficult for some women. So that's the sacrifice I made, baby. Well, madam for be on my making sacrifice up to now, mommy, and worry you. No papa jay. I say no. Let me concentrate on my children. Mammy, remember. Me fa be me be because a dear any pane bo ba ye. And name me we as many penny pensu boni dear no ba be ye oba. Na wo koyo oba boni na we any day. I feel to one man, and you wow, show man now. Just men play the attacks is very good. Some men play them. No, I say, what about if you don't have children too? Otherwise, if you don't have children, I said, no, about you any. I don't mean him the American tell was I'm say, Yabu, Jimmy, thank you. To me the minimum. Maybe I did my one corner thinking about my life. How COVID-19 be come ma Chile. And don't want to say me too fear my journal. Say COVID-19 be too after you say by there. No one my journal by summertime there. Person come with Benin and man so amount for when they were TikTok videos. So my brother new videos here. So and to me I don't know. I don't know. My ex was telling me my second son that. My ex was telling my second son that when he grew up a bit more, he can take him together with his brother to Scotland. And I was happy. Yeah, I'll give to you. Aren't you lucky? Aren't you lucky? I was here for Vijamona. Ma bonyum. I was in medicine catch you. Oh, when I said me, as you make can be a maker. That's why I do. But when you medicine, when you medicine catch me, I don't check me. Just say, I me and a tip. I made them sebi single period. Body no be firewood, is it? Be a bedroom and no one your language be sebi. To be honest, it's good to have somebody around you, not around your children, but around you. So if you can play your cards very well, why not? Me, mommy. So I see. And now, sabi me, it was certain things I'm a ninja. A mom forward then their toys and their bed, me ninja. Yeah, parent and you make every time because my back could be able to drop no be. How am I going to feel? May be very shameful. So the certain things that I just don't want it in my house. Obviously, there. No matter how careful you are and cry it different. Tina no be could be a draw, be could be an enemy magugu. To me, me kwa some mess I me share. You should be nam comfy. Oh, dear, some quan some mess I me should be nam comfy, my better fee. For me to buy certain things, oh, okay, may the bed dear grow and I be beside. No, I wouldn't. And I'd rather have manpower. Manpower who control the or corner baby. Hey, I'm a mom, so you're not for me. Share, don't share me. About me through the body. Oh, sis, after COVID-19, Chile, I met your lady, a cap animal.